announcements for you. The first one involves someone who's going to be heading out. Marguerite, could you come over here for just a moment? Marguerite is our lay reader for this morning, so you can stay up there. And Marguerite, you're going to be heading down to Florida, which is nothing new for you, except that this time you're going to stay down there in a more permanent way. Do you want to say just a word about that this morning?
Well, yes, I've been, thank you, Brian. I've been commuting back and forth to Florida for the last 13 years because my husband retired when we sold our business. And he retired for 10 months and then he went to work for Disney World. So he works there and I work up here, so I've been commuting. But now after 13 years, I'm going to go down and join him. And this time I can unpack my suitcase and stay there for a while. But I'm hoping that I'll be back once in a while. I have to come up. I got a brother here that I got to see.
All right, so I want you to get a sense of what Marguerite has done while she's been here in Hillsdale. And over the week, I talked with a few people about the things that you've done. Are you ready for this list? Usually I just have a few notes on one side of this. It's the front and the back. Are you ready for this? All right, so you were a district representative, an alternate to annual conference, part of the administrative board at large, the church conference recording secretary, the worship leader, a homeless shelter program cook, a chair for the council on ministries, an usher, liturgist, communion server, children's sermons, member of the nursing home visitation team, conference disaster representative. You were on the mission trip to Rise, a lay speaker, a certified lay speaker, a lay minister, and you were a basic lay speaker. You took the basic lay speaking class in 1959 and have done many things attached to that. In the community, you serve as a chaplain for 3 or 4 different organizations, leading worship, memorial services, service projects. As an ambulance corps member, you bring the needs of the community to our congregation. And this was, somebody commented after they wrote that long list, they said, and I'm sure I left something out. You can say that Marguerite, this is from someone in our church, you can say that Marguerite played a great Jesus, beard and all, for the United Methodist Women's World Day of Prayer last year, that you commanded the room as Jesus. One person wrote that when she broke her ankle, hand and wrist in July of 2008, Marguerite immediately came to my rescue. After I came out of rehab, she drove me to doctor's visits and knew exactly how to maneuver the wheelchair and get me in and out of the car, which was not an easy task by any means. My father had died 3 months before I fell and I was having a difficult time. Marguerite made herself available to me at any time I needed. And one other person wrote that you would often create entire worship services and the liturgy in a short time frame. She's been a very able lay speaker and what we call today a lay servant for over 40 years. So Marguerite, it is with sad hearts that we say goodbye to, not in a permanent way, we know that you'll come and visit, but this is sad to see you go down to Florida and be connected to another United Methodist church down in Florida. So can we give a round of applause? Told me it's been 56 years that she's been a lay speaker. So congratulations to you, Marguerite. Thank you for everything that you do. We'll have some cake and stuff afterward available, so come and eat in honor of Marguerite, all right? And Lauren,